Welcome back to our channel. Today we're sharing a heartwarming story from room 205 at Lathrop Elementary, where a group of students, known as the Lathrop Leopards, learned what it truly means to be leaders of kindness. It all started when their teacher, Mr. G, gathered them together. With a gentle smile, he announced, "Leopards, today we begin something special. We're learning how to build a kind and respectful community, a place where everyone feels safe, welcomed, and valued." The students sat up a little taller. They knew leopards were strong, but they were about to learn that they are also incredibly caring. The first lesson was simple: treat everyone with respect. During morning warm-up, Ava noticed a classmate had forgotten their supplies. Without a second thought, she shared hers. Mr. G saw this and said, "That's respect. Ava, you're showing what it means to be a true leopard." Next, they focused on being kind in words and actions. At recess, Jordan saw someone playing all by themselves. Instead of just walking past, he walked over and asked, "Want to join us?" That simple question brought a huge smile to the other student's face. Kindness in action. Then came the lesson to encourage others instead of criticizing. During reading time, Maya was struggling with a difficult sentence. Leo, sitting next to her, leaned over and whispered, "You can do it. Take your time." Mr. G nodded with pride. "That's encouragement, not criticism," he explained. That's how leopards lift each other up. Respecting personal space and belongings was another key part of being a leopard. While working in groups, Kai needed a marker. Instead of just grabbing it from a teammate's desk, he politely asked, "May I use one?" "Sure," his teammate replied cheerfully. It was a small moment, but it showed how respectful leopards make space for others, both literally and emotionally. Throughout the day, two tiny but powerful words started floating through the classroom: "Please" and "Thank you." "Can I have a pencil, please?" "Thank you for helping." "You're welcome." Mr. G couldn't help but smile. He knew that polite words build a foundation of respect. Being honest and truthful was a big one. Suddenly, a paper airplane zipped across the room. Everyone looked around, wondering where it came from. After a moment, Leo slowly raised his hand. "I'm sorry, Mr. G," he said quietly. "I shouldn't have thrown it." Mr. G nodded, appreciating his courage. "Honesty helps us grow," he said. "Thank you for telling the truth." Later that day, it was time for group projects, and the lesson was to include everyone. One group noticed they were a person short. Without hesitation, Maya called out to a student who was waiting, "Come join us." In room 205, every leopard had a place, and every voice mattered. When it was sharing time, the room grew quiet. The students practiced listening without interrupting. Each leopard listened with their full attention, with still bodies and focused eyes. There were no interruptions, no one talking over each other. They understood that true listening is one of the highest forms of respect. They also learned to respect differences in opinions and backgrounds. During a lively class debate, students shared all sorts of different ideas. Some agreed and some disagreed, but they all responded with polite and thoughtful words. "I see your point. That's an interesting idea, but I think about it differently. I respect what you said." The leopards were learning that their differences actually made their community stronger and more vibrant. Finally, they practiced how to handle disagreements calmly. When two classmates started to argue over a science tool, they remembered their training. They both took a deep breath and used calm voices to find a solution. "Let's just take turns," one suggested. "Okay, thank you," the other replied. Mr. G was so proud. That's how real leopards solve problems, he praised, with calmness, not claws. By the end of the week, room 205 was transformed. Mr. G looked around and saw kindness shining everywhere. He saw helping hands, heard gentle voices, and noticed friendly smiles and respectful choices being made all over the room. He gathered his students one last time. "You didn't just follow a list of rules this week," he told them, his voice filled with pride. "You built a community, a family, a true leopard pride." The students lifted their heads, their hearts full. They were more than just students. They were the Lathrop Leopards, and they were ready to lead with kindness, not just in their classroom, but wherever they went. Their creed says it all. At Lathrop, we learn. At Lathrop, we lead. At Lathrop, we care. We're Lathrop Leopards, and we shine every day. What an amazing story of how small actions can build a powerful community. Thank you so much for watching. If this story inspired you, please give this video a like and subscribe for more uplifting content. See you next time.